Boost Mobile highlights now, 17th race of the championship season. And have a go here at the start for Thomas Randall. Blazed off the line, looked for a gap, but it diminished. He had to throttle out of it. Cam Waters was able to protect his line on the inside down here. It was a bit tidier through turn 2 today than it was in yesterday's race. We had lots and lots of vigorous battles. It's a great exchange going on here between LeBrock and Waters in the early phase of the race. Tiny bit of contact through turn 12. And then LeBrock comes in, and this was a spooky moment, and it's going to be investigated post-race. Lucky that he was able to get through that narrow gap, even luckier that nobody was caught. They were sliding Tim Slade's car back out of the garage, and they just pushed it straight into the path of the oncoming vehicle. Unfortunately, a little bit of the diffuser and the aluminium shroud from underneath the back of Cam Hill's car came off over at the back at turn 5, and that triggered a safety car. There was a huge amount of congestion. A lot of people had to double stack in the process. James Courtney got caught in that battle, but arriving first in the queue when all that was going on, because they pitted him early in the first stint. He was the first car in yesterday, he was the first car in today, Anton Di Pasquale, and he just set himself up beautifully. The car was super consistent as well. A lot of good race pace here from Heimgartner. A big battle going on there with Brock Feeney. And we saw this go on and on. In fact, there were quite a lot of intriguing battles up and down the field. And the Century Batteries chopper caught some cool stuff as well. This is the pass that I was talking about when we saw the boys on the podium before. There were some real authoritative moves made by Brodie Kostecki today, and he had to take a few risks here and there if he was going to get anywhere near the lead. He ended up only 5 seconds away in the end, but nice to be able to bank some points and claw back after a difficult day yesterday, where he only banked 48 points and ended up, I think, in 19th position. So we watched how all of this was going to unpack at the end, and whether or not there was any way of throwing a punch at this man. The answer to that was no in the final analysis. It was just a little over 5 seconds, but a gigantic breakthrough for the Shell team. Everybody at DJR, well done.